Hey guys, welcome to Mixtape end of the year, right?
Mixtape, we try to do it every Monday, but we clearly failed.
I know, we did it for a really long time, and then we stopped, and we did it again. Once, and then we stopped.
But you were supposed to do vlogs.
I know, this is gonna happen. 2015, it's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna be recording every part of my life, so it's gonna happen. We're going to do it, Shaw. Anywho, so Shadi thought it would be fun if we did like end of the year mixtape, Monday, Tuesday,
whatever.
But
yeah,
what?
We would have to put it up like tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. You can edit it. It'll be fun.
If it sucks, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, my mom's probably the only one that's gonna watch it.
I know. Hi, Lupe. It's okay. If she's our #1 fan, I'm okay with that. We'll send you shirts with our face on them. Like Reggie.
Yeah.
Anywho, so we decided to pick some songs. My 5 songs. I don't know if you've ever seen this, which you probably haven't, so welcome. But what we usually do is I pick 5 songs and she picks 5 songs, and then we make a mix, and then we put it on the internet for you to listen to. So we decided to do 5 songs that we, I guess, liked in 2014.
For 2014. I picked them if they were in 2014, but you know.
I did not do that, but I picked songs and bands that I had discovered or songs that were really important in 2014. So I did a little different.
I don't think it matters. I wish I would have understood that though, because fuck these bands. Just kidding.
You have some really good bands
my
first 5, my only 5, as written behind a coupon. The first song was Paramore, Ain't It Fun? I feel like that was kind of
anthem.
Yeah, the anthem of 2014. I'm not the biggest Paramore fan, but I really do like their latest album. I think it's perfect. I'm writing a blog about it.
It was a great album.
It's a great album. It's
solid.
And it's a very mature album for their style of music, but also I just feel like I'm writing a blog about that album and then another Beyonce, because I feel like as a woman, it was a very adult album that I could really relate to, and it really kind of went into how I felt growing up. So, and that song in particular, and then it's just a fun song.
That album was so solid. I think that like every track you could sing along to. It was just so good. And you're right, it was mature. I didn't think about it like that, but it was just.
It was great, and I love that song.
I sang it this morning on that mix you made.
Oh,
so good. Her acoustic ones are probably my favorite, but ain't it good?
Ain't it fun?
Ain't it good? It is good and
fun. Good for you.
It's good fun.
The second one is actually the same kind of idea. It's Beyonce Rocket. And what the fuck was that? Is something happening? It's the ghost that steals our forks.
More on that later.
Yeah. But I just felt like everyone was kind of like into that album when it dropped last year around this time. Did it? Yeah, December. And I actually hadn't. I didn't listen to it till the beginning of 2014. But that album is so solid, and I feel like you could listen to every single track, and it's amazing. And on top of that, it's just very mature and adult, and this song in general is very adult. It's like an R-rated song and speaks so much about, it's very sexual, and I think it even talks about it basically goes about the female orgasm, but in a very classy way. And I think like there's not many songs that like empower women in their sexuality, and this song really did. So fucking love this song. So I chose that one.
Yeah. I don't know that song.
The first lyric is, "Can I sit this ass on me?"
Oh, I have
let me
listened
sit
to it.
this ass
I have
on
listened to it because I remember you played it.
So good. The third song I picked was by Hozier, whatever. And it's From Eden. Now, I'm not...
Take me to church. No, not that one.
No, it's the one that's fucking so good.
That album's really good too. His voice is ridiculous.
Yes, his voice is great. And that album for me, I'm like, it's good, but it's kind of like a toss-up. Like, I don't like all of it, but it is really strong. And his voice is perfect. But I remember listening to this song and being like, I want someone to sing this to me. And I just think it's such a romantic song. It's so great. I don't think it's actually a happy song, but like, just the beginning verse is so good. I'm like, ugh, I can't. I'm going through these really fast. Yay me. No, it's not the last.
No.
I'm almost there. Look at that shadow that I'm casting.
Oh, look at that creepy face I was doing.
The next band is Pity Sex, and the song's Sedated. And the reason I picked this song is it has nothing to do with the actual lyrics or anything. I just think that the band in general has this really great like early 90s feel, which I think is fucking cool. And it's got a female co-vocalist, which I love, because I love when men and women's voices blend really well together. So really no other reason other than that. And then the last band I picked is Modern Baseball, because I just keep listening to them nonstop, and I had to put something on there. They're like the one band that makes me want to be like 17 and go to shows. But the song I picked is called...
They're fun. They are fun. They're really
I just want to like do this every time I listen to them.
I want them to go on tour with, what's it called?
Front Bottoms?
Front Bottoms. If they could do a tour like that, I think it'd be like ridiculous.
Just like jumping up and down.
I would be dead because I would have so much like energy that I expelled. It just wouldn't.
I don't ever want to go to shows that make me happy ever again. Because then stuff like Saves the Day happens. And then I'm like, no, and then I'm like, I'm dead. My body cannot deal with this.
I was just like, how do I figure out a way
to go on
every show? That was a good tour. Anyway.
Oh, the song is called Rock Bottom. I mean, it really didn't matter what song I picked, but I picked the song Rock Bottom because it has that fucking, I don't think it's a bridge, but like after the bridge, it's like, whatever, forever. And I felt like it was like high school wrapped into this one lyric, and it's really fun to sing, so that's why I picked it.
I love singing.
I love singing too. That's my next video.
That's pretty much what motivates me to pick like every song. Good job. Good job, everybody. Go. Okay, so the 5 I picked don't necessarily speak to like albums that I enjoyed, but mostly for like the singles that I thought were like fucking solid. So Kendrick Lamar is my first pick, and he didn't have an album come out in 2014, but he had the most amazing song, and it's I. And that's that song's so good, and it's just funk, and I love funk, and as you'll see, it's like
funk. It's such a horrible name for a genre.
So good. And
I mean, great genre, but I love them funk.
I saw
it also means smelly. Go on. You saw what?
Defining words with Melissa. Next segment. I saw this YouTube.
Fun with flags.
I saw this YouTube video, and he talked about how he actually made the song to help people not to prevent suicide.
Really?
Yeah, he wrote it for them and for prisoners,
so
people who in prison who to know that like that they have someone that's like to like just take care of themselves. And I don't know. It's you should look it up. It's Hot 93.95, the New York station.
You can link it in the doobie-doo.
Anyways, I'm excited for his new album just off that single. I'm like so excited.
This is very exciting.
Yeah. Okay, the next one I picked after that was Banks, Begging for Thread. And one time when we were driving, I told Melissa that I felt like she wrote, like, everything she wrote in that song is, like, at least the beginning part of it, I'm always like, yes, like, she's just good. Her album's alright, but she, you know, she's a female artist who writes her own music, and I can get down with that.
Represent.
So.
Feminism.
The next one is TV on the Radio, Test Pilot. They came out with a new album, and
really?
Yeah, and it was after their 9 Types of Light, which was in 2011. After that one of the, I think it was the guitarist, passed away from cancer. Anyways, not to be a downer, but so this is like, that was in 2011, so this is like their newest album, and it's not as solid as the other ones, but Test Pilot reminds me of a lot of their older stuff, and so I picked that one.
I've never heard it. I'm sure it's great. I'll listen to it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And then I picked as my fourth one, Cloud Nothing, and it's the song is I'm Not a Part of Me, and I remember listening to Cloud Nothing.
Get closer, because you're not a fan.
I remember listening to Cloud Nothing a lot when if the album first came out, And then I forgot about it. So when I was listening to it again today, I was like, oh, this is really good. I forgot how much I enjoyed this album. Solid album, good song.
They always remind me now of that Lifeguard fucking movie.
Oh, that's how I listened to them. I was trying to figure out when I was listening to it, I was like, how did I get into this band? But that's
that movie.
That was a horrible movie.
I wouldn't say it was horrible.
It was awkward as hell.
It was
an
definition
awkward
of awkward.
Oh my god, it was awkward.
I cannot watch artsy films. Just give me Frozen over and over. Oh my god, I should have put Let It Go. I'm just kidding.
Hell no. And then my last one, which is like, he just came out with an album. My friend told me about it. His recent release was D'Angelo, and I would, if I could, I'd just put all songs from D'Angelo as my top 5. I actually thought about doing that. But the one I'm gonna go with is the first track off the album, and it's Ain't That Easy.
I was like, where are you heading?
Yeah. Ain't That Easy, and the other one I was gonna pick also was Charade, and I don't know why I keep saying It's because in my head when I think anyway.
Sharon. Oh my god. Camelon.
Cheos. So anyway, that album is fantastic. It took him 14 years? Yeah, 14 years.
There's no way that he didn't make another album since then.
Or did not. Nothing was released.
A long time.
Listen, perfection takes a while, and that fucking
like
album
back
is
in the
solid.
day. That's how people used to be.
Solid album. I can't recommend it enough. If you're into like funky, jazzy, funk. Soul. Thank you. I was like, what's the other word? I really recommend it. It's been on rotation since I heard it last week. Pretty much every day I play it. So,
Ben Schwartz likes it. So if you don't take Shotty's word for it,
take Ben Schwartz's
word for it.
So anyways, those are my top 5. It was a really cool year in music. Too bad I listened to a lot of the old stuff that
I'm sure music was great. I don't know what I listened to, so I don't really listen to anything besides what I just told you.
I listen to a lot of different things, but sometimes...
What came out this year? You know what? A bunch of K-rock bands came out. Came out this year. It doesn't matter. Just listen to what we put on a mix.
Oh yeah, duh.
So yeah, we promise we're gonna make more. This is our wrap up. I hope it's okay. We'll make it part of our New Year's resolution. What's your New Year's resolution? Do you have one?
I don't want to make one.
Oh.
Because I feel like...
Then you're gonna break it?
I just feel like I don't want to set myself up for failure. I don't want to get too deep on this channel. I have like small goals, but I don't know that I have like an overarching goal. I guess just to be a better person. It's 5 months till I turn 30, and my overarching goal has been to be a better person in my 30s. So
my New Year's resolution is to go to Spain.
Oh, okay. I thought today.
Yeah. And to buy more shoes.
I thought today, I want to go to Machu Picchu.
I know!
And I was like,
so angry!
And I was like, fuck that. I'm going to go take my passport picture on Friday.
Yeah, let's go get her. Anyways, my New Year's resolution is to go to Spain and buy more shoes.
My New Year's resolution is to save more money and travel.
Yeah.
Whether it's to Spain or Machu Picchu, whatever. I need to get my passport. That's my New Year's resolution.
To get our passport picture.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Those were our top 10 songs of the year. I think we were going to link some stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll try to see you next year. We may have resolutions or not.
We may put up videos or not.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this year, kind of. And
yeah.
I don't know, for like the one person that watches it, if you want to share what your top 10 were, then or 5, feel free. Yeah. All right. See you guys next year. Bye. Bye.